So what we have right here is no ordinary super. This is a super from CWI hives. It's fully dipped in waxol, and each super contains 20 of these frames. So they will be used for my honeycomb that I sell on my website. So what we're going to do today, and I've got 3 of them. And as it is spring right now, spring 2024, I think it's the 21st of September 2024, out here in Cape Town, Somerset West. So I'm getting my supers ready for my hive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one ready, or these 3 ready for my hives. So as you can see, none of these frames have got any wax foundation in them. There is, however, a little groove in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep this and put some wax foundation in here. This is my wax sheets. So it's a box of about 30 wax sheets. Let's see if I can get this open. So there we go, wax sheets, and I'm going to get this in here. So first up, so this is one of the wax sheets. I can get 4 out of here. So basically what I'm just going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. Get this down. I'm going to fold it in half. Obviously some wax sheets are extremely brittle and you won't be able to do this, but this one is not brittle. Bend it a couple of times, tear it up, and bend it in half again. So as you can see, that's about the perfect size. It's still a bit too long, but I'll trim that other edge off. So let's just break off another piece off the edge. And none of these pieces will go to waste. I'll melt it down and put it in my candles or something. So yeah. It is a bit of a tight fit. But there you go. So now just another 60 more to go. So let's see how much we can get through today. But that's it, that's what it's like. So right now we have about I think 60 sheets, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off the last edge and then start inserting them into the frames. So this is a very tight fit, and what you could do, you could even use half of this if you wanted to. It will just mean that the bees will take a bit longer to draw out all the comb, but I want them to have as much comb foundation as they can to start off with, so that there's no delay. So I'm giving them the full sheet. So that's 1 down, 2 down, and a few more to go. So all 60 frames are now ready, and this wax I'll just melt out, make some candles or something. Okay, so like I said, this is from CWI hives, and there's 20 frames in one super. So now they are all ready, and can we go and check and see which of the hives we can super with these frames. So we are back here in the bee yard, and there's the three supers. This is some of the hives. I've already looked at them and I think I know which ones I'm gonna go. There's a few hives that are actually perfect for the bees, for these supers. So there's some over here, and then we have a few more on this side. So here's another few more hives on this side. But yeah, so we'll get started. So we are back here all suited up and ready to go. So I'm gonna give some of the hives just some smoke so that everyone can be cool and calm. Just a little bit of smoke, just so that everyone can be cool and calm. So the first one I'm going to check is this hive. So let me get this off. So they do have a propolis mat on. So I harvest propolis from this hive, and they've done okay with it. Not everything is filled up. I've actually not done much with the super below, so I'm going to leave them, let them fill up that super, and then I'll come back to them and check up on them in a couple of weeks' time. So let's check up on this hive. Next one I'm going to check is this one on this side. Let me show you what it looks like inside this hive. Look at that. It's full and it's capped, and we've just come out of winter. And look at that amazing honey. So this whole super I'm going to take off, and then I'm going to give them the new super. So there we go. Three hives sorted, and 2 supers that I need to just shake off the bees so that I can take these supers inside. That's what we're going to do right now. See how lovely this looks. Full frame, fully capped, and this was what was left after winter. So there we go. 3 new supers on. Managed to harvest 2 supers. One of the frames was empty. About 2 frames had cross comb, so they were half full. But now the bees can settle down. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. So when the sun goes down, they'll stop flying because they can't see at night. But for now, I think everything is fine. So thanks for watching, and always be inspired.